Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome back to another show down here at Adelaide Airport. Great to have everyone here in the chat today. How are we all? Let's get this chat fired up now. Alright. Let's see how we're going. We do have Jaffa on ground today, which is also another great thing. We have Wings Over Dublin in the chat. We also have Harvey as well, so good to have you guys all here. And also being accompanied by our friend called Jaffa, so always good to have an extra set here with us today. An extra set of specials, I shall say. Anyways, yeah, that's how it goes so far. So going down in the water there, not the best thing, but here's what it is. Now Jaffa's on screen, as you can see there. We are so close to 400 subscribers, sitting at 397. So I thought we would sneak in a little quick one. So. Just had to update something, but we're all good now. Right, Jaffa's on its way down this way, racing a good old little Jetstar. Wind is really picking up a little bit, so we'll just be keeping an eye on the weather radar and everything relating to weather and... So, if it does start to get a bit rowdy, we'll have a look at what our alternative solutions could be. So, Wings Over Dublin is in the chat there saying, Jetstar 10th anniversary livery departing shortly, also throwing in the nice livery. I have to agree with that. I actually have a model of Jaffa at home, so it's a nice little bugger. Yeah, nice livery scheme as well. Can never get enough of this bugger. Looks like he's going out a limb too, possibly. He's going to come down and up and around and blah and all that drama. Hopefully he comes up and down this way so that we can get a bit of a taste of his livery. Right. I reckon we can hit 400 by the end of the show. Let's see if we can do it. So, yeah. Alright. Well, Jaffa's just shooting down the back there, admiring all of its glory. This one was meant to get out of here at 4:30, so a bit of a delay. It says it's meant to be back here from Avalon at 7:45, but I don't think that's very true. Wings Over Dublin says probably next arrival. No worries. This one we might spin around. Might just pull up the radar as well. Yeah, yes, beautiful Jaffa there. Taxiing out in all of its glory. Okay, let's whack up flight radar. Oopsies. Okay, let's just snap a few with Jaffa. Ooh, listen to that. That's pretty nice. Yes, gotcha. Say a little one of those. little cargo aircraft. Anyways, what a way to kick off the show with Jaffa as well. So, that's one way to do it. Better get a rotation with Jaffa too. Most used word of the show is probably going to be something like Jaffa. That's alright. This one's going off to Avalon. So, this one is off to Avalon tonight. Bit of a delay, but at least we were able to catch them on this beautiful show tonight. Alright. Yankee Juliet Golf is just over the about to go over the CPD now from Alice Springs. It's a Gamma Aero Commander Rockwell 50. So we will be seeing them very shortly. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun night tonight. So. Alright, Jaffa's out of here. Got a bit of a terminal view happening at the moment. Yeah. Not a lot else at the moment. However, we do have that Gamma in shortly. And Harvey just said a minute ago that, a hot minute ago, that we had 2 Air China's 74s in earlier this week. Don't know if they operate 74s. I'll fact check that. Looks like a E190 had a medical emergency on board a QantasLink E190 that departed from Adelaide earlier. Is currently returning back. How early are we talking? I'm gonna have to check. But that, yeah. Do you know where it's off to? Because it may already be on ground. So QantasLink E190, you said. Ah, yes, I found it. Very much found it. So it says it's a QLink 1808 to Brisbane, but it's is that better? Diverting back down to Adelaide. Not a 7700 at the moment, but is definitely a confirmed medical emergency. Departed about an hour ago. So yeah, it says it's getting in at 6:03. Apparently. Oh no, it was meant to get in Brisbane's at 6:03, but not looking like that anytime soon. Now I do have our little Gamma on approach there. Alright. Gamma just sneaking into the frame there. Oh, he's going a bit low as well. Get it down, princess. Get it down. There we go, he's down. Very lovely. I'll gonna have to check on the medical pager because I've no website that does that. So I'll scan through that one because there was actually an emergency at Adelaide Airport not that long ago. So thank you for the info though. What is this week with diversions? Honestly, that's like the 4th one this week that I'm aware of. Good golly. In plain sight caught 2, then I'm catching a few dozen. It's like when they had a E190 that came back 7700 because it had smoke in the cockpit, so I'm just going to search it up. That's not good at all. According to the medical pager, it says that they had a seizure, so they were convulsing. That's not good. So that says they were dispatched about a minute ago, so that probably explains all the sirens we're hearing. Thank you on the info. Can't hear the sirens now, but thanks for the info. I'll be sure to keep an eye on that one. Alright. Oh, we're so close to the like goal. Sitting at 9 likes at the moment. Now 10. That's jumped up a bit. So make sure to hit our like goal of 15 tonight. Let's see if we can do it before the diversion gets back. Yeah, just a little reminder that we have Singapore heading out soon. We've got a horde of approaches now. Hooray! More photos, more aircraft, more everything. Now to flick back to that doesn't seem, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you didn't lie when you said horde. Yeah, wow. National Jet Express 785 coming in from Port Augusta. Then Jetstar 764 from Sydney. Then we have Qantas 691 from Melbourne. I should just start a rap out of that one. Emirates and Beyond says, will you stay for the Jetstar A321neo from Bali? Would have to check what time it comes in, but potentially, yes. It's going to. Mate, it's literally a few minutes out. Of course we're going to catch it, it's only 15 minutes. Yeah. There is a diversion coming in about an hour, so just kind of advertise that. 5:30 says Emirates and Beyond. Yeah, my thing says 5:35, but that's right. Okay. Bit chilly. A little bit chilly. Chili wouldn't be the best thing right now, but too spicy. I'm not big of a spice kind of person. I like to go soft on it. I'm not too hard with them. But I know there's people that just go all full out. Actually crazy. Okay. Gonna have to conserve a little bit of that. But yes, thank you for the diversion notice. Right, gonna have to conserve a little bit of battery soon. Oh, I've got the battery pack, that's right. Anyways. How are we going for type 5? Okay. Now here comes a dashie that Emirates and Beyond didn't lie about. It is quite literally a horde. Sorry. Shall we, guys? And we are obviously soon to hit 400 subscribers. Let's see how we're going with that one. Ooh, a bit of shake there. Apologies. 397. Yeah, still sitting at 397. Could always be better, but nothing better than hitting a milestone on show. I have hit 200 on show before. Now I was down at AIRFIELD. Good old Yankee Papa Foxtrot, but could hit it tonight at Yankee Papa Alpha Delta, which is Adelaide Airport, or YPAD. For those who did not know, we're also very close to our like goal. Sitting at 12 likes at the moment. Could always do an extra few subs, get some more traffic in, but that's okay. Now, yeah, Qantas, what is this? I'm trying to get the thing. I'll just call it 738. Just mark it for that now until I get the information. Is currently departing off to Qantas 744 off to Sydney. Victor Hotel, Victor Zulu, Victor. What? Yeah, that's 744. Right. Now zoom it in a bit. That'll be nice. Okay, rotation from that one. Yeah, there we go. He's rotated. Let's swing around to velocity. Lovely. Bit of wobble there. That's okay though. One of you guys always down this way, you could always pick up some of our stickers. Now, Jetstar 764 down in from Malibu. Just knocking on the corner there. Now I need to step around. Oh my goodness. What are we doing there? This is the type of stuff I'll be doing with that arrival. I'm just focusing on another thing. Right. Just give me a second, chat. I will just be in 2 seconds. My bad. I just want to say that sunset on the other side of the terminal is actually next level. I just want to say that's actually amazing. Wings over Dublin says the E190 diversion is second for arrival, so I will just quickly check that. So after that horde, you said there was. He's not. Oh, interesting. Sending a Dashi. Where's this E190 gone? Oh, that E190's come quick. Phew. Threw on some rocket boosters there. Tell you what. This ain't it, but he threw on some rocket boosters. I reckon. Because he was interstate not that long ago. So, yeah, wow. Now, my boy's not too far out, so we will start to look at getting this one in. Hello, Malaysian aviator. We do have a medical emergency. It's coming in very shortly, in 3 minutes. This one was up through Brisbane, but has diverted. We're about to get a whiff of the tyre smoke there. It's going to be amazing. Yes, so it's a QantasLink flight, Embraer E190, operated by Alliance Airlines. Apparently apparently the passenger had a convulsion or something. So some sort of medical. And Emirates and Beyond says you were our 15th like. Lovely, lovely. We've definitely reached our goal today. So let's try and scan for where the medics might be. And too fast. Probably going to be down somewhere like QantasLink section. Mass Aviation says incoming. Outcoming? Incoming or outcoming? You tell me. Hello and great to see you streaming tonight, says Alyssa. Good timing because we've got so 1 minute. They are 1 minute out, so we will start to prep. Trying to think. Okay, so this one's QLink 1808. Was going up to Brisbane, now is now diverting down back to Adelaide because a passenger had a convulsion and or seizure. Right. They are just going over the CBD now, so we will see them very shortly. Best of wishes and lucks and prayers and whatever to the passenger. So we will be seeing them. Very shortly. They are currently a few minutes out. 1808. That took off at 4:14 today, but it's now no longer. So we will be swinging around to them in a second. And yeah, so here we go. Medical emergency. This one's 1808. Alright, 1808, as I said a million times. And I forgot to mention that the Singapore tonight is also a special livery, so that's what that's what two, maybe I think that's 2 special liveries. So they are just popping out behind these trees any moment now. 1808, back down to Adelaide. Okay, here she goes. Medical. Alright, here she goes. 1808. Ooh, it's a prime shot right there. Ooh, swing around. Quick sticks. Yeah. Okay, 1808, medical emergency. And he's down. Get it down. Phew. He got it down. Hope their back is alright now. They might want to get that one checked as well. Whew. What a landing that was. And for a diversion as well. So I'm assuming once this one gets in, we'll see medical at the gate. Assuming I just found it. Neo too. And yeah, the Neo is next. Nicely done. I thought so. But what is that noise? Sounds like a giant lawnmower. If anyone has context, okay. That can't physically be an aircraft. I'm sorry, but like, what? Yeah, here's 126 from Bali today. Oh, get it down, he's floating. Get it down. There we go. There you go. On the 2 feet. There you go. He got him down. Now let's figure out which gate he's going to. Okay, so is it this gate? Might be that gate, could be that gate. Could be any gate really. What sound? Oh, you can't hear it. It sounds like a prop. It's more of like an engine howling sound thing. Yeah, and it's constant too. I think it's gate 20, you say. You may be right. Just give me a sec. Oh, he's gone quiet now. What is wrong with this thingy? Oh no, he's turning in now, so one of the further down ones. I will just quickly set up the tripod and get a bit of stability there before he nicks out on the corner there. Let's just zoom to the gate there. Oh, we're okay. National Jet Express incoming. So that E190 you can see right there is the medical one. Thanks for the heads up as well. The medical. And the, no, not the medical, the E190. The National Jet. And he's pretty low as well. It's pretty bonkers. Okay, thank you for that information there. Let's just scan down to the gate there and identify a few things. Wish I had a bit more zoom. Oof, bit of shake there. So, this feels like the millionth diversion in quite some time. Alright. Let's just get the stuff pulled up. Stuff. Apologies. So I have to click the nipples. Man, things are happening. Let's go Adelaide Airport. Apparently they're sending out a Jetstar 54. I don't know why they would need a chopper for that. It's just, yeah, they might send them down, but yeah. T-Rex incoming. Gotcha. Floyd Reader. $3. My hands are freezing. Yeah, Singapore's going to be pushing back shortly. That one's Victor Hotel, Victor X-Ray Hotel, up to Brisbane on a 668. Oh, don't tell me that's another diversion. That seems off. 668. That feels like a diversion. I am quite sure of it. That he's perfectly fine. 668. Be checking that flight number. Yep, Singapore's got his navigation on, so I'm assuming his transponder is on. Therefore. Apparently Qantas has done a new route with this one. Setting up some trees now, so they've used that call sign 668 in the past week on this same run. So they're probably setting up some trees now. So that's interesting. Could indicate to a XLR route soon. But then they've also just put on the A321, so who knows. Boy, Singapore already has 1,000. No, Singapore. It's the 1,000th built 787 ever. So not indicating that Singapore has 1,000 787s. Because that's just a ridiculous amount of money and time and shit. But no, it's the 1,000th built ever 787. Not Singapore's. Just to clear it up there. But no, Singapore doesn't have 1,000. I think no airline has 1,000 aircraft. I mean, United might, but we will see. And to just purchase like 1,000 of a single aircraft when they're going to get retired in a decade or two is just kind of silly, to be honest. I mean, it gets that person from point A to point B, but most of the flights are just generally empty unless they're high demand routes as well. But yeah, there's a lot of things that just drive me insane. That's alright though. Singapore rolling through there. Yeah, Port Lincoln Sabi is what's that? 37 minutes out. And there's a Sabi. Apologies, little Saab coming in. There he is. Come on. I don't think Singapore has the capacity to own 1,000 787s, because that would be a ridiculous amount of maintenance and boy, you tell me. Yeah, T-Rex. Good old little T-Rex. Singapore there. Livery down there. Might just restabilize or whatever with the thingy there. Right, so Singapore's going to be flying out of here shortly. Expect to see a show tomorrow night as well. But after Singapore gets out here, we may not get out here. We'll see how we go though. Yeah. Going to adjust that. Yada yada ooh. Yada yada ooh. Yada yada ooh. Yada 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 ooh. Anyways, the clouds are making it really dark as well. If you haven't noticed, it's interesting. Now, nothing warm, do I? Don't think I do. Get one later. Oh, skyrocketed 14 viewers. Phew! Now I'm just stealing Cisco's line there. That's right though. Little T-Rex there. Yeah, we've got Nightbot doing its job there. Yeah, so you can get 17 likes. Still at 397. That's okay though. But ugh, this weather is. Alright. Right. Oh yeah, let's have a look at the medical again. Forgot we had that in. So there there he is. So I will just try and restabilize him. Keep on thinking there's one that's approach, and realistically when there's not. But yeah, no, we have Singapore, which we'll get out of here shortly, with the Rexy sub taxiing up behind it. Yeah, it's right there. I honestly don't know what I'm rambling on about. I'm just self-dictating myself at this point. Self-dictating? I don't know. Anyways. Here's a joke to spice up the chat for you guys. Why can't chickens sink outside the... What is it? Oh my... I literally just had it. What was it? Why can chickens only think in a box? Because they can't think outside the box. The box. The box. Alright. Malaysian Aviator is hopping out of the chat there. No worries, mate. Enjoy your day, evening, morning, night, whatever. Or dinner, whatever it may be. Yeah. Singapore's taxiing out of here, so we will see them rolling out of here very shortly. Yeah. So it's good to. Man, it's so cold. Hold on. Just going to adjust that microphone. Just give me a second. Technique. Don't think it worked though. I mean, kind of did, but hands are still feeling a bit cold. That's okay. okay though. Here comes a Lion T190 in the shutter rail. I'm joking, but here he comes. Oh, he's getting a bit of touchdown there. Yeah, get down. I'm assuming this one's from Olympic Dam by the way he came in, because those Alliance pilots always like to pitch all the way right up, like very high. They always like to pitch to an obsessive amount. Now I'm just over exaggerating it. That's right. Swing around to Singapore. Thought there'd be more for the Singapore departure tonight. As well, I guess there wouldn't be because it's a Friday night and everyone's probably playing games with their family or something. That's okay though. It's always good to get a daily dose of planes at the end of the day. That's always a nice way to finish off the day. So, and the hotel Alpha 2 Alpha is actually being leased by Air North. Now we do have another arrival just on the skybound there. Oh my goodness. So right, bit of editing will do it. What's this one? Velocity. Sorry, I watched a musical today. I've also got some other things that I'm not going to say on air. Anyway, Singapore out the door. A good old 787-10 Dreamliner. Look at the beauty. Look at the beast. What the? Okay. Interesting. Singapore out the door tonight. Where is he? There he is. Hold on, just give me a second, Emirates and Beyond. I just need to do something. There's Singapore is out of the door there. I'll throw in your message in a sec there. Just want to get a photo of this beast before they get out of the door. That's alright. Alright. There we go. Rotation there. Lovely. Look at the wing flex there. Just going to add a focus. Right. Now, finally can read your message there. Before the stream ends, I just want to say, for streaming tonight in this weather, have a good rest of your night. No worries, Emirates and Beyond. We will see you in the next show. Alright, we will start to skedaddle out of here. Singapore's out of here. Everything's out of here. We will get the music running if that decides to be nice today. Alright. Come on, everyone. Let's get this show finished. It's been a bit of a nice afternoon today. Always good to have people who are always supportive of the channel. Could have reached 400 today. There's a good chance that will happen off air, but that is a-okay. That's no worries, mate. I can definitely see where you come from. I'm assuming it's been a big night, so I mean it's been a good night of streaming for us, but yeah. Oof. I will just it's got old brighter or something. That's right though. I will just flick on the music. Let's just flick to that, and we will see you all in the next show. Right, let's see you guys. Alrighty, thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. That's all we have for you tonight, and we'll see you in the next show. Bye guys.